Amazon Kids Hacks. This foldable car track is such a smart little toy. It rolls out flat for playtime, then folds right back up when you're done. It's lightweight, easy to store, and perfect for on-the-go play. Amazon Parenting Hacks. 3 ways to keep your kids entertained without pulling out any screens. 1. These magnetic building figures. They're colorful, easy to snap together, and perfect for creative free play. 2. This kinetic sand activity kit. It comes with built-in compartments, tools, and enough sand to keep them fully focused while being mess-free. And 3. This pop fidget toy. It's simple, sensory, and great for little hands that need something to do. No screens, no stress, and best of all, it actually holds their attention.
Level 3. Ten things you need from Amazon Kitchen Edition. Starting with an oldie but a goodie, this pizza container with stackable inserts. Another fave from a couple years ago, this pickle jar that separates the pickles from the juice. These cord organizers are a must if you want a clutter-free look in your kitchen. Here we have oven guards that will protect your hands and arms from getting burnt on the rack. This expandable organizer for under the sink, you can place the trays and baskets wherever you like, which allows you to create a customized look. These adhesive pull-out drawers, which allow you to easily reach the items at the back of the cupboard. Here we have an outlet shelf. If you have an oil diffuser in your kitchen like I do, this is a must. It gets it up and off the counter. Ziploc organizer, which utilizes wasted space under the shelf, and it allows you to grab a bag with just one hand. My favorite dish pod holder. There's even a shelf on the top for other kitchen essentials. And lastly, we have these bag clips, which keep bags sealed and allow you to easily pour the contents without making a mess. Amazon Organization Hack. If you're looking for a better way to organize your hats, get this 3-pack of under the cabinet racks. Your hats will be easy to grab. They also work well for jewelry and coffee mugs, of course. Amazon Find for clutter-free bathroom counters. This adhesive towel bar will give your hand towel a proper home. It requires no tools, and you can even hide it on the side of the vanity, which will give your counters a tidy, clutter-free look.
Here are some must-have items for your iMac. This little metal disc that sits under your monitor so you can swivel your screen any direction. It's basically a lazy Susan for your computer, and I love it. A multi-port USB hub that also includes a USB card reader. It clamps right onto the front of the iMac and comes in all the different colors. And then lastly, you can barely see this one, but this is a clear cover that goes over your iMac keyboard, and it's great if you have kiddos or if you eat lunch at your desk like I do. Let's make a cute Valentine's teacher gift. I picked up a pack of these neoprene drink sleeves, and I'm going to use my Cricut to add some conversation hearts. I found an SVG file for some blank hearts, and then I used the font Helvetica to add my own words on the inside. To transfer these on to the drink sleeve, I'm going to cut out each heart individually. If you've never transferred onto neoprene before, it is super easy and great for beginners. You want to make sure and hold down the drink sleeve flat, and then all you need to do is press for a second or two, and you can remove the carrier sheet when it's still hot. I continue this process over and over over by adding more hearts randomly around the drink sleeve. Just make sure you avoid touching your iron to a heart that's already been transferred. If it doesn't have the carrier sheet over it, it'll unfortunately melt the vinyl. I love the look of the conversation hearts, but you could also add the teacher's name to really personalize it. I wanted to add a few extra little things with this drink sleeve, so I used an empty 24-ounce cup as my packaging. I filled it with tissue paper, a couple treats, and a Starbucks gift card, and then of course I added a tag and some ribbon to finish off the gift, and here is how it turned out.
Amazon kitchen gadgets that make life so much easier. Meet Chill Bill. This is the cutest way to keep your fridge fresh. Fill them up with baking soda and you put them in your fridge. Let him do all the work. No harsh chemicals, just a simple, effective way to absorb odors and keep things smelling clean for weeks. Plus, he's durable, food safe, and adds a little charm to your fridge shelves.
Eighth grade.
Look at this. Oh, perfect. Oh my God. Isn't it great? Chris. I know, it's my dream. I have goosebumps.
Sharing some of my favorite kitchen gadgets to help make meal prep a cinch in the new year. First up is my chopper. You all know how much I love this thing and share it all the time. It chops, dices, grates, slices, you name it. I use this one almost every single day. I love this over-the-sink colander to wash my produce when I get home from the grocery store. Then I help my produce, such as strawberries or blueberries, stay fresher for longer in these watertight and airtight stackable fridge containers. And I swear we're not throwing away nearly as much food when we're using these. This collapsible trash can that slides right over your cabinets and drawers is super convenient for tossing food scraps as you meal prep, and it makes cleanup a cinch. And I love these glass divided containers to store cut up cucumbers, carrots, or other grab and go snacks throughout the day. If it's already cut up, then I'm much more likely to eat it. These glass jars with flip top lids are great for making salads in a jar. And these toss and chop salad scissors are perfect for chopping your greens into smaller bite-sized pieces. They have micro serrated edges and never need sharpening. And these reusable condiment containers are the perfect size for salad dressing if you need to take your salad on the go and don't want your salad getting soggy. Linking these in my Amazon storefront under Kitchen Finds.
We're going on vacation in a few days. I wanted to order some pants that were flowy yet comfortable and still a little dressy, so let's try them on. These are like the perfect vacation pant because they just hit all the marks. Be a little bit dressier, pair it up with a tighter shirt, wear them out to dinner. You could totally do that. This lighter color for the beach, little drawstring tie, comfy pockets. Love the little bit of flow. These would also be so perfect for traveling to the airport. They are so comfortable, and I feel like when you're traveling, it's all about comfort, but also looking chic. Lightweight and easy to pack, I feel like they are the perfect vacation pant. It's a brand new release. Let's open it up and try it on. Ooh, these are soft. You guys know I love a good bodysuit. I have never seen a cut like this before. Got this ruche sweetheart neckline with a little bit of a square edge. Bodysuits are always my favorite staple that tend to go with every single outfit you put together. Love that this design makes it a little bit different and a little bit dressier. These are double lined and they have snaps on the bottom. It's true to size, and I'm so glad I snagged 4 colors.
5-minute stories in the wild.
I'm using my Cricut to make some classic place cards with a twist, so let me show you how I did it. I had a very specific idea of how I wanted these to look, and I actually found something similar on Design Space, so I went ahead and purchased that file. I'm cutting these out on 12 by 12 inch cardstock, so I was able to fit 8, and this is the cardstock I'm using. I really like the AC or American Crafts brand cardstock. This stuff cuts so nicely. Because these place cards are intricate, it did take a little bit of time to cut, but it was definitely worth the wait. After they were done cutting, I carefully removed them from the mat and then continue to cut the rest. Okay, the next step is to add the names to these, and there's lots of different things you could do. If you have nice handwriting, you could handwrite them. You could hire a calligrapher. I have terrible handwriting, so I used the Cricut and I cut out black names to add onto the place cards. The place card design is a flat card. There's no fold, so in order to have these stand up on the table, I ordered these little wooden stands. Here's how all the place cards look together. These are definitely a more classic or formal look, but I love how the Cricut cutout gives it something unexpected and unique.
This toothbrush travel case is both a holder for your toothbrush and a cup to rinse. It has plenty of room for your mouth care essentials and is small and compact for travel.
Finally, a water table that has a built-in pump. No more DIYing our water tables to be able to pump the water continuously. This one is completely built in and battery powered. Plus, it comes with all these cute little accessories, including a racetrack on the outside. You can even purchase a separate sunshade too. If your oven door looks like this and you want it to look like this, then you need the steam cleaner. I'm not kidding when I say it only took me 10 minutes to clean my entire oven without any toxic chemicals. I'm not gonna lie, it was not effortless. I definitely put in a little bit of elbow grease when doing the door, but compared to a regular protocol, this was insanely easy and my mind was actually blown. I then proceeded to use the steam cleaner all over my entire kitchen, and now I am hooked. It's one of my top cleaning items and I highly recommend it.
Unbox my new Ruggable rug with me to create a space where wellness meets luxury with Ruggable Time Scoop collection. I started out by setting up my new washable rug, creating a perfect foundation for my morning routine. Next, I set up my meditation app and my yoga mat to start my day. I then make my matcha and enjoy a slow morning. This rug blends style and function. I love my new space that elevates my wellness routine with Ruggable Time Scoop. Amazon beauty products I never travel without. First is this double-sided ice roller 2D puff and helps with lymphatic drainage. I like using the side with the 2 rollers to really sculpt. I keep mine in the freezer or hotel fridge. Next are my favorite eye mask. Pro tip, keep these in the fridge as well. A travel supplement case I use daily and while traveling to stay on track with my vitamins. A cover for your makeup brushes and beauty blender to keep your makeup bag and brushes clean. I love this mini brush. It's the perfect size for travel. This compact LED mirror with 3 levels of brightness is always so nice to have for bad hotel lighting. Lastly, I tried this new glow oil for my trip and wow, it is so good. I also got this brush to buff out the product and the shimmer was just unreal.
Me and Yuki are currently at the park and he has never played with a boomerang before. He obviously loves his frisbees, but he's never gotten the chance to try out a boomerang. And I thought today would be super fun to try it out and show you guys if he likes it, how he tries to catch it. That so did not come back to me at all. First throw was a flop. I don't know if I don't know how to throw it properly, but it didn't even turn at all. It just went straight. So let's try that again. I'm gonna try it this way. So far it's not curving at all, it's just flying kind of straight like a frisbee. By the way, this boomerang is by the brand Check It. I just watched a tutorial and apparently I'm throwing the boomerang wrong. You're not supposed to throw it like a frisbee, you're supposed to throw it like this. That did not work either. I don't know what I'm doing, but at least he's having fun. Do you want the boomerang? Ready, set, go get it! Alright, let's see if he can catch this one. Catch! Ooh, good job. This did not actually function as a boomerang. It's just shaped like a boomerang and just supposed to be fun for your dog to fetch. Comment down below if you think I should buy a legit boomerang and give that a try next.
3 genius Amazon finds you might actually need. Number 1 is this personal snowplow I got to test out the crazy amount of snow we get, and I honestly have never had an easier time shoveling snow in my entire life. The handle can adjust to go straight up so it stores nicely against the wall in the garage. Plus it was so easy it was actually almost having fun because my back and legs didn't hurt at all. And then when I angled the blade and was able to just walk around the sidewalk while it pushes everything out of the way, I knew I was in luck. I was able to shovel about 70% of my driveway in 2 minutes, which means I'm going to save so much time and energy this winter, while also having fun. Okay, thanks for watching. Love you. Bye. 4 weird things I bought on Amazon I actually like. Number 2 is my tomato container that I use to store half-eaten tomatoes so they last longer in the fridge. Number 8 are my stretchy silicone lids that you can use to cover so many different things. Maybe a bottle that you lost the lid for, or even leftovers. These things are airtight and also really easy to clean. Number 3 is my portable tire pump that you can switch the tip around on, and that will allow you to pump up whatever valve you have on your tire. Number 9 is my cupping device that you place on your skin so it can pull more blood to the area, which can help with a faster recovery time. Okay, thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.
What's that? Brother, ooh. Baby, do you know that's what? Brother, ooh. Heaven is a place.
Organizing those small items from kids. First, if any of your kids are tiny collectors, this little chest of drawers is awesome. Bonus points for the fact that it's metal so it also holds Tonies. These scalloped wall baskets are a great way to store little odds and ends. We use them for play food by our play kitchen. This over-the-door stuffed animal hanger. Since there's several compartments, it keeps it more compact so easily goes inside of a closet door as well. And my absolute favorite way to store stuffed animals and blankets is this empty storage ottoman. Shove everything inside and you've got an extra place to sit. This stacking organizer is a great way to store all those odds and ends. We use this for Barbies for my 5-year-old and beauty supplies for my 10-year-old. These are my favorite kids' art frames. Easily open it up, then push the new piece of art in on top of the old one. And it even comes with a mount that allows you to change the orientation of the frame to match the artwork. This metal Lazy Susan is another great way to store all your little Tonies. This keeps them on display and ready to be grabbed. We love these small outlet shelves for things like sound machines. It gives it a place to set and even holds the cord inside so it looks super clean. We also love this outlet holder for the Alexas. Again, this keeps it off your countertop and right where you need it. This hanging organizer for toys is one of my favorite ways to store all those small items. Each of the compartments fully zips closed and comes off so you can take it to the space where you're playing. We absolutely love this small art caddy. And again, if you have a kid that likes to display things, all 3 of my older kids have this affordable yet beautiful bulletin board. Enjoy!
Amazon Smart Home Essentials. These light bulbs are controlled by an app which allow you to customize the brightness, color, turn them on and off, and they even work with Alexa. Next, this digital frame allows you and your friends and family to upload photos from anywhere in the world to instantly display your memories. Last are these smart plugs which allow you to control and monitor any device from your phone. Shop these items in our Amazon storefront. Levoit just came out with the new Smart Sprout Evaporative Humidifier, which I've been loving in Liam's room. Unlike other humidifiers, this unit is less likely to produce white dust and prevents mold with its automatic dry mode. Love that I can control everything from the app, like setting timers, monitor humidity levels, and more. Plus, the soothing blue lights creates the perfect calming environment for his naps and bedtime. And their new Sprout Air Purifier has advanced filtration, which captures 99.9% of particles, along with the motion-activated night light and soothing white noise. So say hello to cleaner air and better sleep for you and your little ones.
Amazon Mom Find that makes life easier. These genius toppers turn any water bottle into a spill-proof, kid-friendly cup. Perfect for toddlers learning to sip independently with a universal fit for most bottles and caps to seal drinks shut. Perfect for on the go, they come in a pack of 4 with cases to keep them clean and ready for travel. Made with 100% food-grade silicone, they're soft, safe, and easy to clean. These have come in handy more times than I can count, and I always keep one with me so I never have to worry about spills. I am in love with this cordless vacuum by Levoit. It's so lightweight, making it easy for me to carry around the house. The swiveling head allows me to effortlessly maneuver around furniture and get into those tricky corners. It comes with different attachments for tackling all of the hard to reach areas around my home. One of my favorite features is that I can switch between 3 different suction levels, so whether I'm cleaning on the hardwood or carpet, it does a fantastic job every time. Plus, it has a tangle resistant design, so I don't have to deal with hair getting caught in the brush. So if you're in the market for a new vacuum, this one is definitely worth checking out. Here's a genius Amazon find that every parent needs to know about. Skip the hassle of dragging your kids to the store to figure out their shoe size. This toddler and kids shoe sizer makes measuring those growing feet at home so easy. It's durable, accurate, and perfect for parents with multiple kids. Because let's face it, guessing shoe sizes and dealing with endless returns is the worst. Simply place their foot on the sizer, read the measurement, and shop with confidence. Trust me, this tool is a game changer and you'll wish you would have bought it sooner.